Test, test. Woo. Oh. Who would have guessed that when it says that it's 26 degrees Fahrenheit that it's cold outside? I would have, and I'm still out here anyway. So yeah, for those of you who are new here, this is a thing I do every year, or I kind of talk about last year and some things I'm looking forward to in the next year. Last year was pretty good. Last year was 2024. This isn't like a general like, oh, 2024, like forever. I just talk about like my own like experience and my stuff on my channel and everything. So that's what this is, reflecting on that stuff. And then my future goals for next year and so on and so forth. So yeah, last year was pretty good for me. Nothing like super bad happened to me directly. Some bad stuff happened, but a lot of it got resolved. So that was cool. That doesn't usually happen that way. It's usually like a bad thing happens and you're just stuck with it. But yeah, I had some bad stuff happen, but it got like resolved and figured out, and yeah, so that was cool. I don't really want to get into specifics of that for personal reasons, but yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I think channel-wise, I'm pretty happy with everything that I made this year. I'm a little, I guess disappointed in myself for not doing weekly stuff. That's gonna be a goal of mine that transitions into this year, is trying to do weekly videos, and if not doing weekly videos, doing the amount that I would have done if they were weekly. So I want to try to post at least 52 videos by the end of the year, which is very doable. But I didn't do it last year. But I did, so last year on my channel, I did 20 videos, which is less than half, but I was editing for somebody else and I was posting videos weekly on her channel. So I did technically do the number of videos and the weekly videos, but just not all on my channel. I did technically make enough videos for that, but yeah, I edit videos for my friend Mitzi Sanderson. So if you go check out her vlogs, I edit all of them. So yeah, so that's one thing, and I'm gonna keep doing that into this year. But yeah, on top of that, I wanna keep doing weekly videos, or continue the idea of doing weekly videos on my channel. Yeah, and last year I had a pretty good goal, or a pretty good idea of what that looks like. I didn't do it, but the idea, I'm gonna try to keep that idea going into this year. The idea of doing like 1 or 2 like animations, and then 1 or 2 sketches, and then like 1 cooking video. So the idea being 4 per month. So like 1 or 2 animations. Yeah, I already said it. Like 1 animation, then 2 sketches, and then a cooking thing, or vice versa. 2 animations, 1 sketch, 1 cooking. I didn't do like any cooking videos last year, and those are fun. I like cooking. I think I just did the making a mashed potato. So check that out if you haven't. How to make a mashed potato. I'm still happy I did that. But yeah, I have like a long list of recipes I like making, and some that I haven't made that are like funny or seem interesting to me. So I want to do those next year. This year I started doing animations in the classic Joel style, the Absinthe style that a lot of people also do. But I like doing them. I'm gonna keep doing them. People seem to enjoy them. They do a lot better than some of my normal sketches. So that's, like I said, I'm not gonna substitute them, but I'm gonna do those. I like doing them. I'll do them if there's a necessity to do them, like if they take place in a weird time, or if there's like aliens or something. I'll try to not do them if it's just like a sketch of me and a friend hanging out. But like the airplane, like the smoking on a plane one, I don't have access to an airplane, so that one I feel like I had to animate. And I don't really have the money at the moment to rent out a set to film a 3-minute sketch. So that's why that one's animated. And also you can't film it on a plane because smoking's actually illegal on airplanes, which I didn't know. No, I knew that. That's where I got the idea. But yeah, So definitely gonna keep doing animations. I like doing those, and gonna keep doing sketches. Do more than last year. What other things? Oh yeah, my friend Joel did an amazing thing last year, and I helped with some of it, a lot of it. Joel did this thing starting last year where he did 12 movies in 12 months, and that's crazy, and he did it. He made 12 feature-length movies in 12 months. I'm in a handful of them. I think I'm in like 7 of them. Like weirdly, like I have some small roles in some, and I'm like a pretty big part of some other ones. But that's crazy. Joel did an amazing thing, and I'm so proud of him. He did a really cool thing. And a massive thank you to him for including me in most of them, a lot of them. There's the Caleb movie. I play a pretty big role in that one. There's I think it's called A Little Film About Friendship, or A Small Film About Friendship. And that's just me and Joel, just the two of us going around pretty much being ourselves. Yeah, and then there's the Diarrhea Brothers Save the Day. That's another one I play a pretty central role in. Me, Joel, Alex Martins, and our friend Mason Carter, and a bunch of other folks. And yeah, Joel, you did a whole bunch of movies. Go watch all of them. I don't want to spoil them. I'm sure he'll have me do some commentary thing with him at some point, but yeah, go check those out if you haven't. Those are fun. They're all fun. All really cool movies. So that's another thing. What else did I do last year? I'm trying to think. I did other stuff last year. Just a lot of filming for other folks, editing for some other folks too. Yeah, it was a fun year. It was a good year. I think this year's going to be pretty good. Like I said, I have pretty good plans for what I'm going to do. Oh, I'm going to do more streaming this year. That's something that I kind of did a lot at the beginning last year, and then I just like stopped doing it. But I want to try to do like twice a week this year. Once I get back to the old Los Angeles, get back to my apartment. Try to do. Sorry if I'm talking fast. It's like cold, and I want to get this done really quick. But I just thought it was a nice shot out here, and also it's nice to get some fresh air in your lungs, even if it's 26-degree air. But yeah, I'm gonna do more streaming. I haven't really been playing a lot of video games, so I might not do a ton of video game streams. I definitely want to do some, but I'd like to do more like painting streams. Those were fun. I think I did 1 or 2 where I made stuff out of clay, so I might do that again, or just make other stuff, or just talk, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, so just a lot more Trent videos, a lot more streaming. Yeah. Oh, I set up merch finally. I finally have merch. That was one of my New Year's resolutions last year. I had a bunch of New Year's resolutions that I got done in December that I like waited all year to do. That was one. I finally have merch. There's probably like links to it below. Go buy stuff if you want. You don't have to. But there's just my channel logo is one of the, I just have 3 designs right now. I'll probably add more. I want to try to add and cycle out stuff throughout the year. But right now it's my channel logo. It's a picture of my face that my friend Linnea took of me, and it just says, "This is my good day shirt," or my good day mug, or whatever it's on. It says, "This is my good day. This, have a good day," and just a picture of my big dumb face. And then the last thing is a painting I did called Gerald. It's a skeleton on a beach, and I just think it looks cool, and I think it looks cool on clothes. So, and I think other people do too, because people have bought it. So those are those things. Oh man, sorry. Cold. Bro's cold. Oh, another New Year's resolution from last year that I did just under the wire is going to the doctor. I realized I hadn't gone to the doctor in like 6 or 7 years, but I didn't really have any problems. So I was like, I didn't really see the need to go. But then I went, and I just got the results yesterday, and the results are that I'm healthy, except for my vitamin D is very low. So I just gotta like take vitamin D tablets and be outside more or something. But other than that, I'm a pretty healthy dude, doing some good stuff, I guess. doing things right. I watched a lot of Bo Miles last year. I love him. He's someone I really look up to. Go check out his channel if you haven't. I don't know. Just the way I said that reminded me of him, I guess. But he's great. He's a big inspiration to me. He's inspired a video I want to try to do next year. I don't want to say what it is, but Bo's pretty freaking cool. He's a cool guy. So I watched a ton of him last year. Rewatched a bunch of his stuff like over and over. His video, what is it? It's called, I think it's just called A Mile an Hour. It's where he runs 24 miles over the course of 24 hours, and then in between he just tries to do as much as possible. I watch that video whenever I'm in a rut, and it always gets me out, and I don't know, I just like that one a lot. I just hear branches snapping. I don't want to get hit by anything. But yeah, that's a fun one. Watch it whenever I'm in a rut. Just there's a lot of hours in a day. You can do a lot. I'm gonna try to use my phone less this year. I already kind of started it back in November. Trying to use my phone a lot less. I deleted all my social media off my phone, like a lot of people have started doing. Just use it all on the computer. Because I was just like, you look at your screen time, it's like 8-9 hours. That's crazy. Staring at a little thing in my hand for 8 hours. That's crazy. That's not good for you. There's no way that's good for you. So I deleted all my social media off my phone. What the inciting incident was, I was with my friend Dax, and I told him I had a slow start. I was on my phone, like in bed all morning for like 2 hours or whatever. And he just asked me like, oh, like, did you watch anything cool or did you watch anything funny? And nothing came into my brain. I was like, I don't remember a single thing that I watched in that 2 hours. And I was like, oh, I gotta get off this thing. And that was back in November. So for the last couple months, I've not really been using my phone. So I'm not using it as much, I guess. Whew. Okay, I don't really know what else to say. I hope you all had a good year last year. I hope anything unresolved gets resolved for you. I have a good feeling about this year. I feel like some good stuff is going to happen in my personal life, and I don't know. I just have a good feeling about this year in a weird way. Some horrible thing's going to happen, and people are going to like clip that or something. I have a good feeling about this year. It's just like the worst tragedy. I don't know, but I hope no horrible tragedy happens, obviously. But yeah, I got good feeling about this year. I hope other people do too. I don't know. It's easy to look at all the bad stuff, but there's always a lot more good stuff than bad stuff. And yeah, people just don't talk about the good stuff as much, but there's a ton of good stuff. I'm gonna try to donate blood more this year. It's something weird, like going to the doctor, getting my blood drawn. I was like, oh yeah, I used to like donate blood a lot, like in high school. I'm just like, I want to do that a couple times this year. It's just like a easy thing. It just takes like a couple hours, like an hour. It takes less than an hour to do, but then you just got to not do anything that day. Whew. That's one random thing I want to try to do more next year too. Okay, I got to go inside. I got new jeans. In Joel's movie, in a little film about friendship, I talk about patching up my jeans. I got new jeans. I'm good. I still have the ones that I ripped though. I'll probably hang on to them. Yeah. Whew. All right. Well, thank you all for watching this. I hope you have a great year. I hope you had a great year last year, and I hope this year is even better. Yeah. I love you all. Hope you have a great year. And thank you for watching. Yeah, all right. Stay safe, stay warm, and drink water, and be awesome. And yeah, all right, bye. Read books and poems and stuff, and write stuff and make stuff. Bye. Oh, it's cold.